like Disney is really good at telling a story that can have an emotional impact. Final Fantasy is really good at action. So Final Fantasy needs to take a backseat on, like, Square needs to take a backseat on the story aspect. I'm sorry, but it's just the way it's gotta be to make a good game. It's not that they're bad. They really try. Like, they really try. And then, like, every other Final Fantasy game, like, or sorry, every other Kingdom Hearts game I play has some sort of bullshit which ticks me off and just turns me off immediately. Because I really liked the combat system that they had in the first one. Again, the first one is, like, my favorite, and people tell me that the second one has a better combat system, and I can see their argument. I don't agree, but whatever. I can see where they're coming from. Oh yeah, the Organization 13 bosses are really cool and really difficult bosses. If they were an organization that was just dealing with the Heartless, I wouldn't have hated them that much. Like, just stick to your roots, guys. Why does every game since the first one have to have a new creature that's like the Heartless, but not the Heartless? Why not just do the Heartless? They were cool. You can infinite possibilities with those enemies already. You don't need all the bullshit, guys. You don't need it. Where am I even going? I'm looking for the bat. I don't think I left it. Rip. Ow. Damn it. Yep. Crap. I think you and me, Stone Monk, are actually, like, fairly similar in what we like and don't like about... I mean, you're very... I get the sense that, like, if you play things like Disgaea, they're, like, some of your favorites, that, you know, you have more experience in RPGs than I do. I am dying so hard right now. Now that I have the cannonball, it's like all I want to use, and sometimes it messes me up. Oh yeah, I've done Skyrim too, and Oblivion. Fallout. The only thing, like, I don't want to stream, you know, I kind of started this stream out doing things that are, not easy, but... Shoot. The kind of stuff that I can usually beat in 1-2 nights. While those, like, log RPGs might take me a little while. It's not that I wouldn't do them, I would consider it, but it's a different beast, you know, than what I've taken on so far. I actually have one game that I think most people have not played, and I didn't even play much of it, because it's just not my kind of game. Where is it? Na, 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 na. It's here somewhere. This is exciting to watch. Oh god, where is it? Whatever, I don't see it. Oh, here it is. Okay, Natural Doctrine. It's a JRPG that is done in a kind of tactics-esque style. I'm pretty sure most people haven't played it. Like, I never even heard of it, but I saw it and I was just like, oh, let me pick this up just because it has a really cool cover. Totally not even knowing what I was getting into because it doesn't even advertise itself very well. It's like you have squad abilities to take on whatever the world throws at you, face off against towering monsters, and link your teammates to do damage. It doesn't describe itself as a specifically tactics-styled RPG, because it's almost as if they're almost ashamed of that fact. Like, all the images they show on the back makes it look like it could have been something like Kingdom Hearts. And when I played the first level, there was one character that annoyed me so goddamn much. Aha! Aha! I see, said the blind man to the deaf man, who heard every word he spoke. Oh, this is the place I can get to now. I am the smart. I'm not smart, I just am the smart. I hear ya, I do way too much of that myself. YouTube in particular, I watch so many game reviewers that I don't play enough games. Okay, somewhere, this is gonna lead to something. Is this where I started? Nope! You're mine! Oh no you don't. Oh, there you go. I've heard nothing but good things about that. But I just need to find the time. Oh, what was I saying? So, Natural Doctrine. Main character annoyed me so goddamn much in the first, like, hour of watching it. Of, like, playing it. Literally the first level, I'm like, oh my god, she's borderline unbearable. Like one of these badly English dubbed sort of RPGs. But I was thinking, like, I would not play this game ever again on my own time. But maybe it might be interesting to either review it or Twitch stream it. So I might, like, start another series where I try games, like... Here's the thing, I played Mighty Number 9 already, so who says that every game I have to Twitch stream has to be good? I wouldn't do it as my normally weekend thing, I would kind of just do it whenever, probably. But it might be kind of fun a fun little experiment to try out. What is a really bad game? And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it'll turn out better than I thought it was. Hey, Bolo. The breath up here is great for my fresh air. Should it be the opposite way around? You installed that sentence backwards, inside out, and upside down. Yeah, the Mighty Number 9 is by and large not the worst game I've played. It was annoying at the time. In fact, I'm thinking of going back to it to do the Ray levels. As well as Shovel Knight to do the, I want to go back to Shovel Knight at some point and do the, And is that the last heart squid? Because I got a trophy. Oh, I should use the thing. Because I think that's all the things in this level, if I'm remembering. I tried to judge it unbiasedly. I did not really like that game, but like there were levels that I was having a lot of fun. The last two levels were really cool. I felt like the main problem for me with that game is it felt like most of the enemies were there to waste your time rather than actually hurt you. Which is a weird thing to say. Like 90% of the time I die in that game, it's because of pitfalls or traps or some sort of like not enemy-based thing. At best, the enemies just injure you just enough that when you get to the boss, you don't have enough health for it. But it's never like the enemies are a problem, and their placement doesn't even seem always like the smartest. It's just so different, like, because I played Mega Man and then went to Mighty Number 9. You play Mega Man and I've realized I've become a huge fan of Mega Man now that I've played those 6 games, which I'm very happy about. Like, I saw a, like, $500 Mega Man statuette, and I'm like, I want that now! Saw it at EB Games. Okay, where the hell am I missing things? I need 2 bats here. Where can they be? Well, first let me melt my things down and get more health from the squishies. Destroy! Crush, kill, destroy, swag. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Here's the thing. I don't think... How would I rate Mighty Number 9 out of 10? 7. You know, it's not... Maybe 6 if only because of voice acting. But still, not bad. Like, for me, that is not a bad score. I can't talk to you guys? Then why be there? The bats are gotta be somewhere here, and I'm not leaving till I find them. But yeah, like, I would almost use the Ghostbusters thing. Like, the big controversy about Ghostbusters is like... I mean, I can understand why some fans were upset about... Oh wait, I can charge into this maybe? Wait, was there nothing? Oh, hold on.